Illinois taking on Missouri. Big rivalry game. Huge. People don't know about it, but it is. They hate each other. Give me Illinois on the money line and Terrence Shannon, Illinois star player, to score at least 20 points at plus 120.
He's still there?
He's still there.
Good Lord.
All right, Hatchet, what do you got for me?
Oh, I have James Madison. Say no, I don't have anything.
Don't you don't.
I don't have
David,
anything in bowls.
James Madison, 6 of the front 7 are in the portal. The quarterback's in the portal. The left tackle gone for the year. Jalen Green, NFL player, probably isn't playing. Somehow favored by 1 over Air Force. Who? Starting quarterback may not play. In Zach Larrier. How do you bet it? You don't.
So I don't know if I'm trying to do my best Kenny impression here.
What's that? Not showering?
I, But I know the money line is at minus 134 for the Wings tonight.
Nope.
So that's a stay away.
David, they've lost 7 of 8. You know how many games they've won when they don't score 3 or more goals this year?
I know.
0. They're ice cold right now. And yes, are they, quote, due? That's no way to bet games. I couldn't advise it. Wings at plus odds only right now, the way they're playing.
But then I'll just stay away. I'll stay away from anything today. I don't see anything exciting other than that.
I'll have to be very careful with the Lions this weekend. I would not be betting that game if I were you guys. You do what you want. You're grown-ass adults. I wouldn't mess with that.
But you can also go Eastern Michigan plus 680 to win their bowl game.
Eastern Michigan should be disbanded as a program. And with that, TJ Lang will join us coming up shortly. We'll talk about it. All right, that's on the board.
FanDuel, the official sports book of 97.1 The Ticket.
All right, it's the holidays. Time off, lots of sports. It's FanDuel. $150 in bonus bets and a winning $5 money line bet. It's $150 if your team wins. It's simple. All you got to do, I don't know, hell, just bet who plays the Pistons at this point. Spreads, props, totals, you name it. Rico designs SGPs all the time. FanDuel.com/ticket. It's FanDuel, the official partner of the NFL and 97.1 The Ticket. 21 and up, present Michigan. First online real money wager only. $5 pregame money line wager required. $10 first deposit required. Bonus issued, non-withdrawable bonus bets that expire in 7 days. See full term sportsbook.fanduel.com. You got a gambling problem, 1-800-270-7117.
Okay, true stories from Huntington customers with Urban.
Urban, you're a teenager. Why worry about banking?
I like the idea of knowing about money, and I'm thinking a lot about my future, like college, careers, things like that.
I hear your banker's a pretty good teacher.
Yeah, he is. He doesn't just want to answer my question, he wants to actually help me.
Get more than money from your bank. Welcome to Huntington. Real people compensated for true stories.
As the weather gets colder, it's a good idea to layer up with scarves, hats, and mittens. Another layer of protection this season is to get your flu and COVID-19 vaccines. You can get both vaccines at the same time.
starts at 10 a.m. Sunday. The Red Wings look to snap their 4-game losing streak when they host the Flyers tonight. Detroit is getting David Braun back from a 6-game ban resulting from his cross-check on Ottawa's Artem Zub, who helped hurt Dylan Larkin that night on December 9th. Hear the game on 97.1 The Ticket, coverage starting at 6:45. And more drastic conference realignment could be on the horizon in college sports. Florida State is suing the ACC, looking to get out of its grant of rights deal early to ostensibly join the SEC, Big Ten, or maybe even Big 12 to more than double its conference revenue sharing payout. With sports at 23 and 53 past each hour, at the Ticket Update Desk. I'm Beanie Howell. For more, go to 97.com. There's an artist done very well for himself. High-end balls? He's got a torch.
Real question, could I get one like engraved for my girlfriend? That Kenny Thick-Cot Dong Bong. Let me sing it again. All night long, he's buying her 2-foot dong bong. Did you just suggest a dong bong? Ping pong. That dong bong. You ought to make her a 2-foot dong bong. Ping pong. That dong bong. 2 dongs. And we're off and running. All right, 3 o'clock. TJ has joined us as he is now parked 6 inches from Rico's. Looked absolutely tremendous. Great spot out there. Parking lot. It's a reason why it's parked right there. So look, you've walked into a little bit of a mess. This show really started the sell the team movement, and now last night.
Oh man, yeah, I honestly have no emotional attachment to this team, and it's been like that for a long time.
Right, they suck.
And it's probably unfair for me to give an opinion on this because I haven't watched them, at least in the prep plans, probably 20 games. But yeah, I mean dumpster fire, right? And look,
But people are mad. Look at the phone lines.
no, I know, and I know there's still a lot of people kind of defending Monty Williams, and no, it's probably not all his fault, but this to me is clearly a coaching issue as well. Something's not sticking. There's a message somewhere that this is becoming not acceptable,
I agree.
but we're not being hard enough on it, and nothing's changed, and it's just like, man, it's a dumpster fire.
Right, but to put it in perspective for you, let's just say Monty's this guy who likes to come in and he has an offense that passes the ball, but you have no quarterback, you have no wide receivers, you don't have an offensive line who can pass block.
So it's retro.
Yeah, and it's going to be a disaster
Steven
because
is your quarterback.
the players that he has on the team does not fit the type of offense that he ran when he was successful with the Suns. So, like, why did you bring him in here? Because
Okay, here's your point. All of you are right. No one's wrong. You're right because, Monty, your system isn't going to work. You don't have any shooters. But here's the problem. Monty's the least of my worries because that's how much vitriol I have for Weaver and for Goris. I don't think Weaver wanted him. Goris went over the top and goes, well, I'm going to get us the best coach on the planet. And you're like, one problem.
Don't have any players. Yeah, and does he even want to coach? I mean, after he got fired last year, wasn't he supposed to take some time off?
yeah, he's right.
They made him an offer that he couldn't refuse.
He said no.
He's not all the way in on this thing.
No, he said no. Whenever they say no the first time, that tells you that.
If I paid you enough, if I offered you Aaron Donald's contract, you'd be playing Sunday in Minnesota. Now, you'd end up in a wheelchair, but you'd play.
Oh, right. I mean, it's like your heart wouldn't be.
You'll be Lawrence Taylor in the beginning of a Sunday. I'm worth $1 million.
Give me another shot, Ty.
If they paid you guys $10 million a year, you'd probably be a little bit
You got to show up. You got to talk. You got to do something.
And the sad reality is this: we thought that this team could challenge for a play-in spot, and instead we're hoping
You
they can win
10 games.
TJ,
Don't even
no,
hope you can win 8
it's
games.
it's mind blowing when you think to yourself, in a 17 game season, the Lions may win more games than the Pistons in an 82 game season.
I was, even thinking about that the other day. I mean, if you have a 50 game stretch, let's say you're 20 and 30, that's not like fireable, terrible. That's bad.
Yeah.
If you're 15 and 35, pretty bad.
TJ,
10 and 40, awful. Everybody should. 4 and 46.
TJ, if they were 20,
Just over a 50 game stretch. So it's like, what? How is that possible?
it's not. If they were 20 and 30, we'd be sitting up and saying, hey, if they win a couple games, maybe they can get in the play-in tournament.
Losing 25 games in a row in basketball, the equivalent is in baseball. If the Tigers win on a 49-game losing streak,
Yeah, that's.
TJ, it's a third of the season.
Feels impossible.
It is impossible.
Wait, and the way it got worse. Last night, Jazz.
Yeah, I already punched it in. The Hub Stadium.
They brought up G League and the two-way players, and they beat the Pistons.
And that's where
Yep.
I look at it
On
and say
the
it's-
road in Detroit.
And that's why, I tend to say that it's a coaching issue. The message clearly isn't sticking. Any professional sport, if you're going against backups, you should take advantage of it.
They owe the guy $78 million. They're not, okay, so here's how do we fix
They're
this?
not going to get rid of him. I don't understand that.
Where's Troy Weaver? Does he, let me ask you a question as a former athlete. Whether it's a pack here, and I know the pack have a weird construct, Lions, whatever. Just draw on your experience with all your boys who played in the league. Is there any situation where you seemingly go months without seeing the general manager?
Not that I can remember. No. I mean,
Have you even heard of it?
even in hockey, you get these guys at least once every 2 months.
Troy Weaver. Now again, all I'm saying is we have not seen visual evidence of Troy Weaver being a real person since last season. He might be a cardboard COVID cutout. So you haven't seen the owner, you don't see the GM. All you have is like a cardboard cutout of.
Maybe that's the problem. He's stuck in a closet somewhere. Nobody's found him.
So when you see these phone lines, understand what people. I mean, it's just enough is enough.
Yeah, and that's when I hit that breaking point a couple of years ago where I said, I'm just done. I'm not going to watch anymore.
No, we watch now. It's curiosity. It's amazing.
We want to watch just to see how bad it can possibly get.
So here was my question. Rico wanted to extend this invite to you. Are you busy? What was the night? January 9th?
January 9th.
If you're free, would you like to join your community? We'd like to make you the MC of the event. We're doing Kids Night at LCA. David's going to find 100 impoverished children, and we're putting Sell the Team T-shirts on.
And we're also asking people to go out and buy all the $8 seats. Now, and let's just pack that joint.
We'll supply all the dip you need.
That feels wrong.
No, it's not wrong.
Hey, you know what, TJ?
I want to see the people at LCA have the balls to escort 100 children out yelling, "Sell the team!"
Well, hopefully the Lions are playing that night. Hopefully they flex it.
Oh, is it a Saturday?
It's a Saturday. But they don't flex those until the week before. But
Okay.
I hope the Lions play, so I
Would
don't
you
have to
like
go to the
join
game.
us? We can. Now we'll include dinner.
Or maybe the Lions play early in the day, and then you can just come straight from Ford Field.
Wow.
The 9th is a Tuesday. He can go.
I'm looking
you're
at
in.
December. That's
You want to
fine.
go?
He's
trying to
gone.
get
He's
out
trying
of
to get
it.
out of it.
Would you join us?
I don't think I would go. No. I wouldn't go. You would have to
What if I
really
pay?
entice
What
me
if
to
I
go.
pay for your bar tab?
You'd probably.
What if I send a
Seriously,
car?
you'd have to
Hold
really
on.
entice me to go.
All right, here we go. I'll send a car, and I'll pay for your bar tab. And Lord knows we've been together a lot. I know what
We're
that's
getting
going to
closer.
cost me.
We're
Okay,
getting closer.
I'm so disappointed.
We're getting closer.
TJ,
You know what?
What else am I supposed to seduce you
It's
with?
not against you personally.
You know what? How about you just go hang out in Costa's patio? How about that?
Oh my God, that's insulting.
Ask for parking next to my car.
Before we will get to the people. Oh my. Can I ask one selfish question, and then we'll get to the Lions and stuff?
You? No.
I just know it's the funniest thing I read all bowl prep.
Oh, you got an Easter Joe
Michigan. Austin Smith is in the transfer portal. I go, where's he got offers from? McDonald's, Burger King, and Lowe's? He was the worst quarterback I watched all year long.
Not good.
What's the scoop?
No idea.
Is he leaving football?
No idea.
What D3 schools are calling?
That's what, it's probably going to be
Okay, DePaul.
Not DePaul. With a W.
Right.
Little small school in Indiana. I
Southern
think,
New Hampshire Online.
or it could be a situation where, maybe the coach has told him, hey, you've seen enough. You ain't going to play here. You want a chance to go play somewhere else,
I'll tell you who's seen enough. Chris Creighton, me. Honestly, Eastern might be the worst
for that man.
because he doesn't win Bupkis, and yet somehow he's this sacred cow at Eastern. My whole point is they're the worst of all the bowl teams. You're dead last. You are horrendous.
And I think the biggest point spread, too.
I thought Minnesota was last.
Maybe Liberty.
They're catching 17, not from Oregon.
Yeah.
They're catching 17 from South Alabama, who might be down their starting quarterback, running back, wideout, and left tackle. Cash the ticket if you want such ball.
They're the going to work Eagles
Don't
or
break that down.
Full
What's the hotline? Get us up.
what's the slogan? You guys break through the brick wall, going to work.
That was the Pistons.
Break through the brick wall, going to work.
I even concrete field.
We take them all. Try to use
I swear to God, TJ's got a guy who looks like his little brother on the team. This Bobby Spalacci or whatever. What's that line?
Sparacchio.
Spiracchio. He looks like mini TJ.
Good player.
He's a linebacker. He makes 8 million tackles because the rest of the team sucks. But it's almost like if you shrunk TJ down, it's like Mini Hooper version. Joey Spiracchio.
He's a good kid. Good player, too.
Good.
Got a chance to
look great
do
at
some
MSU
big
next
things.
year. All right. I want to talk to you about the Lions. We have to get to the phone calls. We got a lot going on. We're keeping it loose. There's no reason to be stressed. People, we're coming to you next. TJ on hoops. TJ has big thoughts about Bogdanovich. We're going to talk about it. Perfect.
Is LeBron coming here next year, TJ? TJ will answer that next. 97.
Perfect temperature to sleep, 68 degrees. What's not up for debate, the best mattress, the eco-friendly, most comfortable. It is the iComfort Eco by Service. Supportive, designed to keep you cool, comfortable, and feeling restored. Or Serta's Perfect Sleeper for pressure-relieving comfort and support while maintaining a balanced sleep temperature. Serta, made in Michigan. Have been for 110 years. Just go to Serta.com to find a retailer near you.
When it comes to slip and fall cases, specialization matters. Recently, Michigan Slip and Fall lawyers recovered $1 million for a woman after 4 other law firms told her she had no case. That's when Michigan Slip and Fall lawyers stepped in. The result? We recovered $1 million. If you've been injured in a slip and fall accident, you need a law firm that specializes in slip and falls. Michigan Slip and Fall lawyers. Go to falllaw.com now for your free consultation. That's falllaw.com.
Gillette Intimate gives guys a gentle and easy shave on. And around there, and even under there. Don't treat your groin like junk. Respect it with Gillette Intimate, the best a man can get. Buy now at retailer near you.
Thanks for calling Discover. This is Anjali.
Hi, it's Jennifer Coolidge. I just got an alert for a strange charge on my card.
No problem. We make sure you're never held responsible for unauthorized purchases on your Discover card. Let's see. Did you purchase something from a t-shirt cannon store yesterday?
Absolutely not. No, I already have like 3.
$0 fraud liability guarantee. It pays to Discover. Learn more at discover.com/credit card. Limitations apply. 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days, or $2,500 bonus cash on the Hyundai Tucson. Now, during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Offer ends January 2nd. Call 562-314-4603 for details.
Prescriptions require online consultation with a healthcare provider. Will determine if appropriate restrictions apply. See website for details and important safety information. Subscription required. Price varies based on product and subscription plan.
Hey guys, did you know there's a generic form of Viagra that works just the same, but is 95% cheaper? And you can get it online? Go to hims.com/joy. Through Hims, you'll get a free medical consultation, discreet shipping if prescribed, and the process is 100% online. To start your free online visit, go to hims.com/joy. That's HIMS.com/JOY.
Hey, it's TJ Lane here, and when I'm in the market for a new vehicle, I always go see my friends at Zott Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
Thanks, TJ. This is Thad Zott with Zott Auto Group. We treat all our customers just as good as we do our superstar athletes. See for yourself with our 5-star reviews on Google. Hey, Jeff, show them the deals.
During our wrap-up the year sales event, you can lease a new Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4 for just $299 per month.
For more deals and to check out Zott's huge inventory, go to dealsandad.com/ram. See dealer for details.
It's not going to be easy defending world champs, but man, we would never be the other way.
The Detroit Lions face the Minnesota Vikings at U.S. Bank Stadium. Lions game day begins Sunday at 10 on 97.1 The Tickets.
Exactly. And when I saw Cade Cunningham speak last night, I mean, somebody should do a wellness check on him.
Listen here, I'm going to tell you, lose 25 games in a row, you're not happy. Yeah, no, Gary, I'll help you with it. I'll help you with it. The Cade thing is really, really simple. Here, ready, Detroit? You're not going to like this. You have to trade him. He's extension eligible this summer. You cannot pay someone $200-300 million when you win 6 games. And if I'm Cade's agent, here, TJ, let's play the player game. If you played for a team that went 6-76, if I'm Cade's representatives, I'm going, here's how this is going to work. I will lay down in your driveway before I allow you to re-sign you. I'm getting you out of here.
Yeah, no chance.
He's not staying.